Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Critical Reactions with your host, Brian. Today we are going to be continuing on with our Unknown Gems week, looking at our penultimate track. This band is a little more requested than the previous ones we've done. We actually have a few coming in this time that were prior to this specific week. We're looking at Genghis Tron. We have requests coming in from Jonathan Olson, Oceanic 83, Axel the Sot, and Nathan Spencer. And everybody requested different songs. So I looked at YouTube, I did a quick search, and Arms is their most popular as far as a YouTube search goes. But Jonathan says that Ride the Steambolt is just over a minute. So if I enjoy Arms, I guess we'll be checking out a rather short song. We'll try to fit both of those in here. So, to start off with, though, let's see what this Genghis Tron Arms is all about. I was gonna say how much I actually like that section. Dude, I am really digging this part. I am. Is that it? Oh, that was really short. Okay, let's I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Let's keep Wow. Yep, I'm already regretting this. Let's let's do Ride the Steamboat. I really like the way that transitioned with the halftime on the drums before coming in here. Okay, so that was music. I'm so flushed. I can't. I totally forgot to even take that off the screen. I mean, just that was music. That was a combination of sounds and silence, which is the definition of music. That fit the definition of music. Holy cow. Okay, so whatever the metal side of that was, I think I think that was like grind. Not a fan. Not a fan. I appreciate it on a technical level of musicianship. It is just raw, in your face speed. I feel like we've had that on the channel before. I didn't know it was called grind. Unless grind is, I mean, I guess that could be the techno part. I don't know, man. There's a lot of weird subgenres out there. I could easily see some sort of techno chill thing called grind as well. So, um, anyways, though, yeah, that like I appreciate the raw talent that goes into performing this. Those vocals are a bit too harsh for me. The music's a bit too in your face for me. It's just, I guess the best part is it's not relentless. We've had some really relentless, brutal music in the past, and at least this gives me a break and kind of gives me some chill stuff in between. Now, I will say, sometimes I wish that chill stuff happened a little more often. Nope, I take that ball. Yes, more often would have been nice. Sometimes I wish the chill stuff would have lasted a little longer, though. You give me a bar to relax and you slap my face again with those blast beats. Oh man. So, yeah, I don't even know how to talk about this. I don't think many bands have rendered me speechless. I could not think of anything to say during the song in the actual reaction part. I, I'm having problems coming up with words after the fact, and I'm not even listening to it anymore. I'm just trying to talk about what I heard. I think I don't like the mashup. And that's because there isn't much of a mashup happening. This is okay, so this genre mashup can't happen. You can't have chill techno with aggressive blast beats and ridiculous tremolo picking and screaming. That metal is the antithesis of chill. Okay? Whatever the opposite of chill is what that metal is. And so you can't mix chill techno with anti chill metal, aggressive metal. So what they've done is they've segmented the two. Sometimes they'll be playing metal, and sometimes they'll be playing chill techno, and you never know which is which. And you can't get too comfortable either. Like I just got done mentioning, you might be in one of these for a single bar. 4 beats is all you get, and then it's switch up. 8 beats later, switch up. 10 beats later, switch up. That's not even a 4 count right there. Oh, 3 beats later, we're switching up again. It's just, it is chaos. And, I've mentioned controlled chaos on this channel quite a few times. I feel like a lot of bands are really good at making a song sound chaotic while actually being a very organized piece of music. I don't get that feeling here. This is chaos. If you told me these guys were just playing whatever they wanted and somebody just kind of nodded their head, like led the band, so to speak, and kind of informed everyone else when there was going to be a split up, I would probably take your word for it. This is just, this is pure chaos. I can't ever tell what's going on. Well, I mean, in the moment, I'm like, yes, I'm being sonically assaulted right now. And in a moment, I'll be having sweet nothings whispered into my ear with some very pleasant techno music. and then I'll be assaulted again. Like, I know that that is the order of things. I just don't know when those things are being switched up. And it seems very random and chaotic. Not to mention that the aggressive metal is chaotic. I mean, obviously, there is a general order to it. The blast beats of tremolo picking, they're on the same rhythm, they're on the same cycle. The whole band is very in tune with each other as far as syncopation and note length and speed, and it's very impressive how basically them playing with each other. But I don't really think that's unique to the band. That's really unique to the genre. I've said that before about these bands that play this really fast stuff. Um, and again, it's very easy to play this kind of stuff very sloppily. Um, if you just don't get enough practice in, or do your warm ups or whatever. Um, and just again, for the length of time, these songs are short. But again, if they're playing a live set, you're still doing 30 minutes of just this ridiculous speed. And then the starts and the stops. Like, you think of something, I think it was Krallis, just like tremolo picking and blast beats for 19 minutes. And for the most part, yes, that's going to be difficult. That's going to be a strain on your muscles. But it's also constant. This song, you got to stop and start. The stops might not be so bad, but it's the starting. You know, you just got done playing 100 notes in in half a second, and then you stop. And then two, three, 4 beats later, you got to do it again. You got to just got to start. You got to get right back into it. There's no warm up. There's no warm up for it. You just got to get right back to that. So, you know, on a musician level, I really appreciate what they're doing. It is not easy to play this by any means, but I need one or the other, I guess. It's a cool experiment, but to me, it's kind of a gimmick because, like I said, the two ideas, the two genres that are being mashed up, don't interact. It's an on and off switch. And I like that as a concept to kind of do a single song with, or maybe experiment with a couple of songs and see what you can get out of it. But if this is what they do in every song, to me, it seems like it's kind of going to outstay its welcome for a little bit. But that could just be me not really enjoying the metal aspect and me kind of seeing it as being kind of a gimmick because I don't enjoy it. So, as usual, that's just me bringing my biases and my personal experience with music into this. I'm not putting the band down or anything like that. People enjoy their music. I've had 4 requests easily telling me that I should check this out, and they're obviously a big band, a big-ish band. I mean, they have multiple albums from what I saw. So yeah, I'm not telling them what they're doing is wrong. I'm not saying what they're doing is wrong by any means. I'm just saying it's not for me. I am not the intended audience of this at all. But I do appreciate what they're doing, even if I I could be all right not listening to this band again. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Genghis Tron. Let me know what you guys thought, though. Hit me up in the comments whether you enjoyed this, whether you didn't. If you guys wanted more of a mashup, which I still don't think is possible, the two genres are just opposite ends of the spectrum. There's no way to combine them without kind of sacrificing the concepts of one. But yeah, you guys can let me know about anything Genghis Tron related, or this techno grindcore house, whatever the genre is called. You guys can let me know more about it if you want in the comments. Above the comments section is a description box, and that description box has links to my Twitter and my Patreon. If those interest you, those are the links that you need. And above that is the like, subscribe, and ring the bell buttons. That is not a ring the bell button. It's a bell button, Brian. The like, subscribe, and bell buttons. If you guys could hit those, it helps the channel out immensely. I'll be back tomorrow with the final episode in this Unknown Gem series, which, as I've said with every episode, I'm delighted to do these. These are just fantastic picks. Even if this one I'm not so hot on, I do enjoy just hearing, the mashup. I don't think I'd ever hear this from another band. I really don't. This is a very unique sound. And unique is good. We listen to a lot of stuff that kind of fits within genres, but with a little personal flair. And every now and again, it's good to just hear stuff that's way on the fringe. So I'm excited about tomorrow since it's the most popular unpopular band. Most popular unheard of band? Anyways, I'm excited to hear what everybody else is excited for me to hear. So that'll be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, 9 p.m. UTC. And until then, you guys take care, stay safe, and have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening whenever you choose to watch my videos.